Have you ever noticed something strange? The moment people think you have money, they start treating you differently. Some become friendlier. Some suddenly need a favor. Some ask for a loan. Others quietly begin comparing themselves to you. That's why one of the oldest pieces of financial wisdom says, "When you get rich, tell no one." Now, this doesn't mean you should lie about your success. It means you should understand one simple truth. Wealth grows best in silence. Today, we're going to explore why many millionaires intentionally keep a low profile, how announcing financial success can actually slow down your progress, and why staying quiet may be one of the smartest financial decisions you'll ever make. Let's begin. Imagine two people. The first person receives a big promotion, doubles their salary, and immediately posts about it online. They buy a luxury car, expensive watches, designer clothes, and suddenly everyone knows they're making more money. The second person also gets a promotion. But instead of changing their lifestyle overnight, they quietly invest the extra income. No flashy purchases. No social media announcements. No expensive vacations just for photos. 5 years later, the first person still looks rich. The second person actually is rich. There's a huge difference between looking wealthy and building wealth. Unfortunately, modern society often rewards appearances more than reality. People celebrate expensive cars, luxury vacations, and designer brands. But they rarely celebrate investment portfolios, retirement accounts, or emergency funds. Because those things aren't visible. Real wealth is usually invisible. The world's wealthiest people understand this. Many millionaires don't wear flashy clothing. They don't drive the newest sports cars. Some still live in ordinary neighborhoods. Why? Because they understand something most people don't. Money is a tool, not a performance. The less you feel the need to impress others, the more money you keep working for you. And that creates a powerful cycle. Money invested earns returns. Those returns create more money. More money creates more opportunities. Before long, wealth begins growing on its own. But this only works if you protect it. The biggest threat to new wealth isn't always bad investments. Sometimes, it's people. Not because they're evil, but because human behavior changes around money. Think about it. If everyone suddenly knew you became wealthy, what would happen? Friends might ask for loans. Family members may expect financial help. Coworkers may become jealous. People may assume you can always pay the bill. Even strangers may begin treating you differently. These situations create pressure. Pressure to spend. Pressure to give. Pressure to prove yourself. And little by little, your financial freedom starts disappearing. That's why many financially successful people develop what experts sometimes call **quiet wealth. They enjoy their money privately. They invest consistently. They avoid unnecessary attention. And they understand that privacy itself has value. Because once people know your financial situation, you lose control of the story. Some will think you're richer than you actually are. Others will assume your success came easily. Some may even resent you without knowing your journey. None of that helps your financial future. There's another reason successful people stay quiet. Talking about money often creates expectations. The moment people believe you're wealthy, you're expected to maintain that image forever. You buy one expensive car. Now people expect the next one to be even better. You stay at a luxury hotel once. Now every vacation has to match that lifestyle. You wear designer clothes. Now ordinary clothes somehow feel unacceptable. This is called ** lifestyle inflation. It's one of the biggest reasons high-income earners never become truly wealthy. As income increases, expenses quietly rise alongside it. The nicer apartment, the bigger house, the newer phone, the luxury memberships, the expensive restaurants. None of these purchases seem huge individually. But together, they slowly consume the very income that could have created financial freedom. True wealth isn't about increasing your spending every time your income rises. It's about increasing your assets. Because assets continue paying you. Luxury purchases usually don't. And here's something fascinating. Many people who appear rich are actually under enormous financial pressure. Their expensive lifestyle depends entirely on their next paycheck. If the income stops, the lifestyle collapses. Real financial security isn't measured by how expensive your life looks. It's measured by how long you could live comfortably if your paycheck disappeared tomorrow. Here's something that surprises many people. The wealthiest person in the room is often the one you'd never guess. They're not trying to prove anything. They don't need expensive symbols to feel successful. Because confidence doesn't need an audience. Insecurity does. Think about the people who constantly show every purchase online. Every luxury meal. Every designer item. Every expensive vacation. Now compare that to someone quietly building an investment portfolio, buying index funds every month, paying off debt, and growing multiple income streams. One is collecting attention. The other is collecting assets. Years later, the difference becomes enormous. This is why many financially successful people follow a simple rule. Move in silence, let the results speak for themselves. Silence protects more than your privacy, it protects your focus. The moment you announce a financial goal, something interesting happens. You start seeking approval instead of progress. Instead of asking, what's the smartest financial decision? You begin asking, what will people think? And that's a dangerous shift. Because wealth is built through discipline, not applause. Another hidden benefit of staying quiet is that it helps you avoid comparison. Comparison is one of the fastest ways to waste money. You see someone buying a bigger house. You feel like you need one too. Someone upgrades to a luxury SUV. Suddenly your perfectly reliable car doesn't seem good enough. A friend posts photos from a 5-star resort. Now your simple vacation feels disappointing. This endless race has no finish line. There will always be someone earning more, spending more, owning more. If your happiness depends on keeping up with everyone else, you'll never truly feel wealthy. That's why financially independent people create their own definition of success. For some, success means owning their time. For others, it's being debt-free. For many, it's knowing they could stop working for years without worrying about money. Notice something. None of these goals require impressing anyone. They require patience, discipline, and consistency. The truth is, money gives you choices. It lets you choose where to live, how to spend your time, who you work with, and when you can walk away from situations that no longer serve you. Those choices are far more valuable than any luxury item. So if one day your hard work pays off, if your investments grow, if your business succeeds, if your savings reach 6 figures or even 7, celebrate it. Be grateful. Take care of the people you truly love. But remember that not everyone needs to know your financial situation. Privacy is not secrecy. It's protection. Protect your peace. Protect your focus. Protect your future. Because real wealth isn't about making people think you're rich. It's about building a life where money gives you freedom instead of stress. So the next time success finds you, ask yourself one simple question. Do I want people to admire my wealth, or do I want to quietly enjoy the freedom it creates? The answer to that question may shape your financial future for decades to come. If you enjoyed this video and found it valuable, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our next video on building wealth and achieving financial freedom. Thanks for watching, and remember, the richest life is often the quietest one.